Hey everybody. Sorry, we're just give us a quick second. Wes is just running a little bit behind, but he should be walking in the door any second here. Oh, here's Wes.
Okay.
You gotta.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. You
Sorry,
gotta look
everybody.
for
Okay. Try this. Maybe
Okay.
this will work. Fuck, I don't know.
And should be. There we go. We got you.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, thank God. Okay. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
Let's get right into it, just so
Let's do it.
we're on schedule here. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I am your host, Zach, joined once again by our voice actor, Wes. Wes?
Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. It looks like you're saying something on the stream, but
No.
I can't
You're fucking
hear.
with me.
Shit, I can't hear anything you're saying. Oh, God
Don't ruin
damn
the...
it. Wait. I'm sorry.
Can you not hear me?
Hey. Jesus. Okay.
We can hear him.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
The chat can hear him,
I
right?
think I have something that might work. I gotta leave the chair for a second.
Some people
But
say he's got an echo.
I can't hear you, so just nod if that's cool. If I could like get.
What are we nodding for?
I'll be right back. Okay, no, it's fine. I'll be right back.
Where are you go? Where's he going?
Gotta go deep and fix the cables.
He's go. It looks like he just went into his closet. That's not a joke. That is his actual closet.
Oh, hey, what's up, Zach?
Wes, what the hell? Wes is here. How did he get here? What the fuck?
It's kind of like have you seen Narnia?
I have seen Narnia.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Everybody has like their closet connects to somebody else's closet, but you don't get to pick. So I tested it out the other day. I think you were out walking Magnus, but my closet connects to your closet.
First off, that's a great canon.
Yeah.
Also, y'all, you should see the fucking looks on your faces right now. That was a pre-recorded message. We were acting with a pre-recorded message. Wes was in my room the whole time.
Freaking got you.
Oh shit!
Hi,
Sorry,
Magnus.
he didn't like that.
No, he didn't like yelling. Hi, everybody.
Should I try my closet just see what happens?
Yeah, maybe.
I think so. Maybe you'll end up here
Alright, hold
too.
on.
If we had planned
This would have been the best.
God.
The best grift ever.
If we had planned this, Wes! Oh, you just scared the shit out of Magnus. Oh my god.
I'm on Magnus duty today. Where'd you go, Pridge? Where'd you end up?
Where'd your closet take you?
That was the blood dimension, I think.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Get out of there, Pridge.
Hopefully Meekins didn't know
You're gonna have to burn your house and leave the country.
I think I got out before Meekins noticed me.
Thank God. Thank God. Just to, man, we're creating television here.
This is good content.
Quite unsaid.
But there's a dog. Dogs are in good content.
Shall we get into the game?
I'm excited to do a German accent, so yeah.
I'm very excited. This.
I want to get into the game. Jeez.
It's very.
So y'all, there's a donation sound for people donating money that's Manfred von Karma going, objection.
They can hear it.
Oh, I've never heard it before, so it's terrifying now hearing it for the first time. And every time you do, so listen, I'm telling you not to donate because I don't want to get scared.
I'm telling y'all, please donate. Spook the shit out of Wes. Do it while he's talking.
No,
get him every time.
I'm gonna get spooked.
Please let me know if there is like an echo for y'all of the gameplay.
Yeah, because we're playing it through Zach's speakers right now so that I can hear things.
Did y'all hear the typing? Because it sounded very loud.
I mean, it was louder to me than it usually is, but not like upsetting me, but not loud, not problematically loud.
Apona 3008 made a $15 donation. First time watching live. Got to give you guys some love because you already give me plenty of entertainment with the VODs. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Glad you're enjoying it and glad you're here to watch live.
Uh-huh. where all the real bullshit happens.
All right. I lowered the game volume. Chat, keep me abreast if that's good or not.
Breast.
Fuck off. Let's say if you want. Jesus, it sounds so loud.
It does sound pretty loud.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean...
No.
Yes, he escaped.
And he has
As we established
tasers.
last week, he escaped and he's out for revenge.
Goddamn.
Taser-based.
I gotta
revenge.
say, we're only 2 lines in, but it is very weird to hear you like right next to me
Do it.
saying the lines in my ear.
Hey.
No, I heard it's his successor this time.
successor?
Yes, it means the person that comes after him.
Oh, I thought it meant a very successful person. Manfred von Karma. He was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
What is? He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years until I beat his ass.
Perfect
Twice.
hair, perfect chiseled figure.
Perfect cravat. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts.
Hazed a lot of people.
And now, his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be.
It's no good.
Oh,
Oh shit! I think it's you, Pridge.
Is it?
I think
think
so.
Mystic Maya.
Pearly! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way.
I was really worried about you.
Wait, so this is the first time she's ever left the village and she
Yep.
went to a courthouse.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm bold.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no break.
So wait,
Damn.
how did who accompanied her here then?
I
I
think
got on the bus and got on the bus myself, grabbed an Uber, and made it all the way
Well,
here.
thanks to everybody, the hype train was rolling, so I was able to catch that to the courthouse. Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
Wow, the game really said it, huh?
Yep, I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
So, we really predicted this
you don't
shit.
use his maps anymore. You didn't use fucking Google Maps.
Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
Sorry. That's somehow even crazier.
Pearl's actually fucking awesome.
It's a 2-hour train ride. How fucking long is it?
uh-huh.
I can't. Oh my. It takes 2 hours by train. Oh man.
This
Again.
girl, her legs are insane. I actually really want Pearl with fucking ripped JoJo
Just Jack's legs.
Pearly, what about the train?
Oh no.
Huh? What's a tray in?
I give up.
It's time, isn't it?
Nope. She knows more about courts than we do.
She knows more about time.
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? Like tase me? I'm still traumatized. At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma.
I mean,
he's never tased me.
He did also try to get you convicted of murder. So
Mr. Agelworth? Who's that?
He's Nick's rival. Well,
My
he's also a friend. Have you
My
seen anime?
he's more than a friend. Oh,
Aw.
it's a flashback.
I
Damn
still
it.
remember him as if I had just seen him only yesterday.
Oh, they also pulled back the original corner music for this little
Uh-huh.
bit. That's nice.
Every trial was a scorching, fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life,
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
We broke up.
huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know.
Oh no.
He's gone, and he's not coming back.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed to the courtroom.
Okay, Sam Elliott, you're back.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Also, wow, wait for the game to drop that like giant like.
Right.
What happened to Edward?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know they brought it up this quickly in the trial, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nick.
No,
Done.
not gonna talk about it.
Done.
Damn, I can't believe they broke up. Best couple. If they can't make it, then what hope do we have?
Clumsily JoJo says, during Pride Month, gay
No!
angst. God damn.
Boo!
Oh,
I
shit.
can't believe they broke up. Best ship.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the
Yeah.
prosecution and defense prepared?
Again, yeah. Dun
Aw,
dun
shit.
dun.
Dun, dun,
There
dun.
she is.
What is with this girl? She's clenching her arm just like her dad used to.
Mr. Wright, are you finally prepared?
Huh? Yes. Your
We've been
Honor?
waiting for you for all of 2 seconds.
Why does he always seem mad at me?
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh shit.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct?
Hold on. So this kid is the famed prosecutor von Karma?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Revenge? Is this
Is it
about
because is it because Bruce Willis pushed your dad off the Nakayama building?
That was very good.
Oh shit, that was a good bit.
God bless you, Magnus.
Is this about her father? Manfred von Karma? Who the fuck do you think it is, Phoenix? Come on.
No, it's
Gruber.
Carl. It's Carl von Karma.
Oh yeah. Her uncle. Her Uncle Carl.
Yeah, it's your uncle Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Ow! I'm talking. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Ow!
Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor. This Von Karma's also trying to assault me.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection.
Ooh,
The defendant,
ironic.
Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor.
Not
I beat,
that.
I beat Von Karma twice in the same case, so suck.
Oh shit.
He's
Does
distracted.
the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Oh, here it comes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defendant 10 minutes before it changes its plea.
That's a lot worse than your dad gave us. So I don't know. You're not
Yeah.
really.
You're giving us 7 more minutes of credits.
That's right.
Respect that.
I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense. What's that? A plea.
Also, just a
Oh hey, I guess they're gonna tell you, Zach.
Oh wow. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of himself. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but wait,
Really?
could you?
Oh, yes, I think you could. There's a reason.
yeah. I mean, she channeled the nurse, then Gray attacked her.
Yeah. I guess we don't have proof of what happened inside the room, so.
Yeah.
The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense... Shit, I can't see the text. Amber Tinted Glasses, that's a good name, has followed. Thank you very much.
Damn, is that a Gant reference?
Oh, it might be a Gansey reference, actually. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say that you did kill someone. Almost Christmas is not Christmas, Your Honor.
Oh, there's the... How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Likes Vess, likes Vess. Witness, your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. But you can... Ah! I'm sorry, it's Dick Jumpshoe. I'm sorry.
Get to the point already.
She asked for his name and occupation. He gives his name and occupation, and she attacks him for not getting to the point.
Yeah, exactly. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. Very detailed, I know.
Wait, so what's the name of this
And
room?
our court artist, Emma Sky, drew this one.
Oh, well, she's gotten a lot better.
The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut.
Oh, by the way, Phoenix, this is the channeling chamber.
Wait,
In
Wait,
case
what
you
is
didn't
this
know what
room?
that is.
yeah, I was trying to ask Morgan Fay about that yesterday, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer.
At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
The look of disbelief on the judge's face is...
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
Ah, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct?
Wait, that's where we come in from?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we came in from, like,
The...
the bottom of that picture.
I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever
Shut
presided
up.
over. And
No,
I
it's
won't
not.
put my
Oh,
foot in my
gosh.
mouth after saying that.
What are you talking about?
And I haven't ever said this about any other case.
Yeah, I feel like he does say something like this in
Uh-huh.
every case. And several people are asking, Pridge, can Francisco Von Karma do this?
It's actually a very surprising loophole in the legal system.
Wow,
It says
really?
whips, and only whips are... No,
Wow.
of course not. You can't use someone in court.
What about a riding crop? When she's young, she gets a riding crop.
Does she really? That's adorable.
Yes. In the Miles
Oh.
Edgeworth game, she has a little riding crop and she whacks people with it.
That's really cute.
It's really cute, actually.
I don't know why this game lets everyone bring weapons into court.
Yeah.
Stop letting everyone bring weapons into court.
Hey, we got floor plans.
I wonder what the floor's plans are. They going out?
Hey, what are you doing this weekend, Floor?
That was dumb.
Yep.
I want F's for myself. So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time then.
The chat's pointing out, do we share Fs for this stream?
Oh shit.
'Cause
I
we're in
guess
the
we
same
are.
box.
We are a unit. F's versus Vess.
Best versus best.
Now we get the new testimony music.
Yeah.
The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
I'm sure we'll get into this, but also, like, why would Maya or the doctor have a gun and a knife on them going into the channeling?
Because maybe they weren't sure which fight they were going to go to.
Very good point. Very good point.
They
Always
wanted
come
to be
prepared.
prepared for both kinds of
Yeah,
fights.
Very good point.
Also, just try to remember, didn't we hear 2 gunshots?
yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Oh boy. Hope it doesn't get updated.
If only there was someone here to update it.
Someone, anyone.
We won't talk about him anymore.
Phoenix gets
You can't get updated autopsy reports anymore.
Phoenix gets the
Because
autopsy
they're not
report
the
and he's like,
same.
"Get that away from me, Maya. I don't ever want to see an autopsy report again."
But Phoenix, it's really important to the case. It might contain some vital information.
No, Maya. I don't want it.
The only man ever capable of updating it is gone.
The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Just to review that, after being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead point blank. Okay, that's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
And the map is what we already saw.
Here's the map. Here's the map.
Oh, Dora the Explorer reference.
Hey.
2021. It's coming back.
New on Paramount Plus.
Okay, wait. I mean, I don't think anything jumps out at me to be like, that's
This might be one
wrong.
of the things where you just press. Okay, time's up. Get out.
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
The victim. Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints?
No, I'd like to know why he had a pistol first. Let me get to my damn line of reasoning.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
What a fingerprint.
There was Dustin prints.
R.I.P.
Along with the victims. The defendant.
He's not dead yet though.
All right, this point in the timeline, he's
Oh,
not.
that's right.
Yeah, Dustin Prince lives.
Wait.
We can
That means
save
we
him.
can still save Dustin.
We can still save him.
Phoenix is just like, wait. I remember. He does like a freaking 999 thing where he's just like, I remember everything.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry, Maya, Your Honor. I have to go save someone.
And then the new Phoenix Dustin Prince ship is born.
And then Maggie Bird never ends up with Gumshoe.
Dang, the multiverse is just shattered because Phoenix remembered all this.
We shatter the multiverse by
Is that
saving
bad
Dustin Prince.
end? I mean, it's good end for Dustin, but
God damn it. Tempest Kai in the
It's a good
chat.
end for Dustin, but the bad end are the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the Dustin.
Tempest Kai in the chat says he accessed the morphogenetic fields. And fuck, I forgot that
damn,
that's the
that's
actual
it.
plot
It's
of those
fucking
games.
morphogenetics.
Jesus. Oh, the plot of those games.
Love those games.
The
Don't remember
first one
jack
kicks
shit
ass.
about it.
Yeah.
The defendant Maya Fays were also on the grip, sir.
Ooh.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
I walked right into her hands there.
You're like, how'd her hands get so big?
Zanoob in the chat says, objection, there was a second shooter on the grassy knoll.
God damn it.
We'll get there, Zanu. We'll get there.
Don't worry, that's the final twist.
It's too early for me to start stopping second shooter, but I will. I will eventually.
Goddamn. Point blank, huh? So, about how far away was it?
I
Point
mean,
blank,
that's about as...
a few feet.
But which one? The 2019 or the 1960s one?
It was anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Chris,
Let's just say I have a good frame of reference for measuring 12 inches, okay?
Jesus Christ. Fridge, go to work. Wes, go to work. God damn.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
God damn it.
That's really annoying.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn?
It's the new Quentin Tarantino movie. When something is shot from the point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Live and Learn, the final boss song for Sonic Adventure 2. Thank you. I was like, please, somebody has to know what I'm talking about here, right? Captain Bridge, we're gonna get DMCA strikes. It's really close to the actual song.
Sorry.
Justine Machine just subscribed for 2 months. Thank you very much. God, oh fuck. Catboy Mothman says they don't call me Dick Gumshoe for nothing.
Hey, that's I knew somebody would follow it up.
God
Thank
damn
you, Catboy.
God damn it. Stabbed.
And what's that?
And what was he stabbed with? What the fuck do you think? The King of Prosecutors Award.
God damn it. A fruit knife.
No.
Oh no.
Was this fruit
A knife designed for cutting especially large strawberries.
No!
Jaw-droppingly large strawberries.
Yep, thank you.
I see. And whose knife was it?
Beef Wellington, sir. It looks like it belonged to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
All over it, huh?
This does not look good.
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Win? Oh, I do.
Win, no matter what.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
Press this. How severe was it was a stab wound. What do you...
If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
This testimony makes Maya look like she had stabbed him with the intent to kill.
Yeah?
Pantran in the chat brings up a good point. What if she just stabbed him to hurt?
And not to kill.
Yeah, just to hurt.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We've already
Just a gentle
discussed.
little stabby
We've
stab.
already discussed that. Can't go to jail for that.
No. Oh, that's what we came.
Completely frees you from responsibility.
Yep. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yup. Sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds, and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools.
Okay, Francisca, shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen. English is her
I know you all love her, but shut the fuck up.
English is her second language, Bridge. She doesn't know a lot of adjectives for fool.
Yeah, that's true. We need to give her a thesaurus for Christmas. Yeah.
A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then, which was first?
Yeah, it totally does.
Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Hey, my mouth isn't that big. What a pain.
My mouth is normal anime sized.
That's enough.
Pantran trying to dethrone Giant Penguin with the
no.
Ace Attorney fun facts.
There's some deep lore there.
In France, the localization team made Detective Gumshoe's name Dick-tective. And that's fucking good.
No, please. Miss Detective was my father.
The chat saying Pridge is echoing. Damn it.
By the way, Giant Penguin did drop a fact before that, though.
Oh, fuck, I
Oh,
missed it.
shit.
Giant Penguin, you're back on top. Giant Penguin says Shutakumi created Francisca mainly because he was concerned that Edgeworth repeatedly losing to Phoenix would destroy his reputation post Ace Attorney 1. Hey, that's a good point.
I mean, it's already pretty destroyed.
If
honestly.
it was 2 games of him constantly losing, then yeah.
It would look pretty lame.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into evidence.
Patron says mute your mic so we can only hear Pridge.
honestly, that'd probably be
Ouch.
better content. That's the content everybody wants.
Okay, wait. We got the gun and we got the knife.
All right, perfect. So just point them at everybody and say, "Declare my Faye innocent," or I'm
I'd
gonna
say
shoot everybody.
every time Francisco whips me, I fire a shot near her. And they get slowly closer the more she whips me.
The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
Damn it.
Hey, yeah, thank you. Where's the second bullet?
And the 2 murder weapons, both the defendant's and the 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
What if I sit down, Your Honor?
That's a good point.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr.
How did you
Phoenix?
see your dad in jail?
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way.
Plead not guilty.
Come on.
Do they, what do they, I'm curious what they do. I mean, I'm not gonna do it now, but do they get like a fake bad end?
We ain't no wuss.
If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to a murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be destroyed, and she'd be labeled as a murderer. Just like that nurse.
If it's justified self-defense, is that what happens?
Yeah, it's not.
You
Reptilian.
disgusting person who killed that person trying to kill you.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
You're a killer.
Also, she's a friggin' spirit medium. It's not like she's gotta pass like a job application or anything. She's gonna lift her felony.
That's true, that's true. I can't let that happen.
Slam.
Your Honor,
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
the defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective!
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now see here, proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. It's a receipt with the word Maya written on it. Found at the scene of the crime. And on the back it says DL6.
Oh, motherfucker.
This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, had blood. So, I mean, you put 2 and 2 together, pal. who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
So, this is a costume? There certainly is evidence of back spray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fay to the crime, sir.
Does it?
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. All right, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
This case get any easier?
What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Feel free to visit Daddy in jail.
Damn. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
info we got on the new piece of evidence?
Let's check the gun on that. Just to read this. Was grazed, 2 shots fired.
We still have no idea where the second...
Yeah, the other shot was.
Oh, yeah, first off, how did Maya get a hold of this gun from Gray?
Yeah, good
because
question.
it has his fingerprints. And 2, where's the bullet impact of the second?
Right. Small fruit knife. Wait, a small fruit knife? But it was cutting large fruits.
But it was cutting jaw-dropping
Maybe into small pieces.
Belongs to the phase, bears my fingerprints, and Maya's clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder, there are blood splatters on it. Okay.
You know, I'm getting the vibe that Meekins could be involved. You know what they say?
Anytime
Where
I see
there's
blood,
where there's blood, there's Meekins.
More incriminating piece of evidence. The costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. Defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
I mean, how do they know that?
Yeah, I feel like at the very least, I definitely want to press that.
We're probably gonna have to press several things. You can press this first.
Agreed. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't?
We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of a struggle, pal.
Jesus.
Ghostly Field with a $5 donation says, boo!
Damn it! You got me.
Got him.
So, did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder change drastically.
Ugh, we're in real trouble now.
Ugh, shut up.
If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That Von Karma. She thinks she can decide this verdict. She thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone? I have to somehow find a critical contradiction, and then I'll have her.
I have you now.
Okay, let's go. Maybe see if this was the thing she was wearing at the time of the crime. I don't know.
It sounds like we already know what we have to do. Find something that
proves that
they were fighting back.
The only thing I can think of is this, because there was a bullet hole in the other direction. Oh, wait. The gun was fired twice. Could we just present that? I mean, that doesn't prove...
Also, there's his fingerprints on it. So
yeah.
I mean, we can try just presenting the gun here.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that means that he touched the gun at some point.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah?
This might be a little too early for this, but...
Yeah, too early.
Okay.
That's okay, we got time.
The blood on the costume.
Is it from the blood dimension? Lab results showed that it is the victim's blood.
I mean, why are they surprised by this?
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. Were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well, it's purple.
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Time to move on.
No, he can change his testimony.
Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do?
I wonder if we should press for...
We let it go.
Go watch
We let
Frozen.
it go. Stupid. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be a clue somewhere on this costume.
Yeah, there's the
Oh,
clue.
yeah, duh, I see it. Okay. I just have to look harder.
Focusing. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect.
No, it's not.
There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Funny that you mentioned...
Holes being
Yeah.
poked.
Looks like my time is up. So, about the costume.
I missed the close of the costume.
Sorry.
So let's just go with there's one little thing.
They won't even show it to you. Damn it. That's annoying.
Whatever, there's something about it.
Yeah. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about, pal?
Where is this problem you're talking about?
This channeling outfit needs to be dry cleaned. I've come this far now.
It smells awful.
There's no turning back.
Dry clean only.
The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here.
I mean, is that supposed to be like a bullet hole on the right side?
Yeah.
Sure do. I asked for the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve?
There's nothing up them. Now look again.
Ooh, I love that.
Is this your card?
It is. There's a tiny hole here.
A hole? But that wasn't in the report.
Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
And now I just see the judge just holding the outfit.
Like looking through it.
That smells like gunpowder.
Oh, smelling it.
Gunpowder? No one ever told me.
A
You're a
hole that
detective.
smells
You
of
just fucking find it
gunpowder.
out, you. Well,
I can't figure out what it could be.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for.
Hey. And Edgeworth's not even here.
Oh Jesus, we're going to horny Joe.
I was gonna make that joke, but it seemed too easy.
It was low hanging large fruit.
It's low hanging large bananas.
Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that must be a bullet hole.
Order! 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 This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record before anything else.
Oh no, we've updated the.
It wasn't the autopsy
We've
report.
updated the Maya costume.
Updated Maya costume.
Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir.
Phoenix is like, can we
Yeah,
update?
Gumshoe, we literally assumed that.
Can we update your employment?
I was saying, can we update Maya? Hello, I am Maya 2.0. Nick.
Beep boop, Nick. I want hamburgers.
Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
While
it's
I
a-
agree, it is a
big
mistake on the
oversight.
part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands.
I mean, the evidence does still stand, but it's still a very significant issue.
If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then
No way!
yes way. Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Ole.
Yes, sir.
Remember that time the judge said Ole?
Yep.
The fuck was
Yeah.
it?
Oh,
What a
well,
choice.
Weird.
now we have a contradiction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This person
now
was
you
not fighting back.
present The thingy.
Hey, guess what?
Present the Keyblade.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes? You know why I got that name, right? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
Let's not make that a running joke for this series. You said my client killed, quote, a person who without a doubt was not fighting back.
Killed, quote, a person. But Dr. Gray is the zombie of Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh my
So
god.
they're not a person.
Yeah, I did. You got a problem with that?
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is that what it means to not fight back? Not fighting back doesn't mean fighting back.
You're right.
It would seem that way. If the victim tried to shoot the defendant, then
It would change everything.
All right. The wind seems to be shifting.
Mary Poppins.
What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet? Ah, I fucking called it! Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Oops, shit, right button.
Miss Von Karma? It seems that my affair was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
That also...
Now that you... Why, that's right.
Pridge, this wouldn't work like this, right?
I'm trying to remember, like if you can. I don't think self-defense is a plea you make, though. I think it's a defense you present.
Yeah, just a sec, folks. Magnus is getting spooked because we're yelling a bunch.
Ooh. Got him.
We got him. He's good. He's in the mix. Okay, sorry, everybody. Makamichi says Pridge is quiet again. Pridge, speak?
Speaking.
It does look like his volume just dropped for some reason. That's weird. Let me fix that. Oh, come on. Move from the group, lock group. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, let me do this. Voice and video, output volume. Pridge, speak for a little bit. Let me know if this sounds good.
Speak.
Yes, speak.
Good boy.
Thanks,
Okay.
Wes.
All right, that sounds pretty good to me. Shit. Okay, sorry. Give me this line again, Wes.
Why, that's right.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No. I want to yell right in Magnus's ear.
No. Well, yes, that's true.
No, it's not.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so?
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court about what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Please don't make me do my job.
I don't want to. Yeah. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Schloopy Snack, take care. Thank you for staying up late with us. Appreciate it.
During the channeling, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed, because that's how that works. The defendant then, everybody knows how guns don't work when you're too close to somebody. That's just a fact. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. She got really lucky, too, because they were still very close. The gun shouldn't have worked.
This scenario you have put together does make sense, and I applaud you for doing it all by yourself.
Gold star.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you want to cross-examine all by yourself like a big boy?
Just by listening, it does make sense. However, I won't give up that easy.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Was there anything that jumped out? I don't really think so. It might be a pressing
There's
thing.
not that many statements. I just press all of them.
Yeah. There was quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Yeah, everybody knows that Maya's ripped. Probably much stronger than Dr. Gray.
It runs in the Faye family, just like Morgan.
Have you seen Pearl's legs?
He ran from a 2-hour train distance away.
Which is probably like between 150 and 200 miles, assuming it's a
Entire
bullet train.
family is just insane. Strength.
Yeah, and Morgan has muscle hair.
Yep.
They're all muscly.
Guys, even if we throw Maya in jail, she's just gonna bend the bars and walk out. There's actually nothing we can do to contain that.
No prison can hold her.
No prison can hold the face.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling was the crane channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With a nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor.
Wait. So is Francisca completely... So can we change the argument that the spirit possessing Maya... If Francisca knows, if she believes the whole channeling thing, then can't we just argue a different spirit did it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, Francisca's logic here would say that she's arguing that spirit channeling's real, which means Maya's not responsible. So Francisca totally just put her whip in her mouth.
Yeah, this is pretty dumb.
I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique?
Like I said before, I am perfect.
Right, so you're admitting someone else was controlling my client's body, then. So, Judge, let's send us home. We out of here.
About what you were talking about, I don't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
I love that they're like, listen, it would take too long to explain to the judge.
Listen, the audience gets it. You don't have to.
Right.
Also, the greatest tragedy of this game series is that no one kills the judge.
Oh, poor judge. You don't know that.
Sorry
Maybe
about your grandpa.
I was gonna say, don't say that about Wes's grandpa.
I know.
But he is absolutely the worst character in this series,
That's
and
true.
I really wish they had switched judges at some point in these games.
Yeah.
He is.
We get a new judge sometimes.
We do.
Thank God. It can't come soon enough.
It won't be soon.
Don't worry, Pritch. I'll let my grandpa know how you really.
Well, I guess once we play the Greatest Attorney Chronicles, it'll be different.
Yeah. But you better believe it's gonna sound the exact same.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him?
But if you think about the blood loss, it was pretty bad.
How bad would you say it was?
Pretty bad. Actually, I went to give blood the other day.
What the fuck?
They gave me one of those cookies. It was great. And afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe...
Let's just shout out. Detective Gumshoe's a blood donor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Good guy.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Good guy.
You know, donate blood if you're able.
Yeah. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Sorry.
It's very funny. The sort of animation effect almost looks like an anime sword slice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So every time my mind sees that, I can just see like Gumshoe doing like the totally anime like. "Whoa."
Where in the world did
It's
that
Carmen Sandiego.
Very good. Quick on the draw on that one. Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim.
I really wish the sentence was.
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
But a handgun?
Not like a shotgun or like an Uzi? Something cooler? He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder.
Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun?
Well, we know this is really Japanifornia because we're getting guns from the black market in this series.
Here, you just buy them from the deli.
Yeah.
Was he taking precautions against something? So, you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but that's what I think. Yeah, but no one cares what you think. You're an idiot. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. But that other guy died, so I don't know. Fuck him, though. He's kind of an asshole.
He was kind of an asshole.
Maya has never fired a gun before in her life.
Actually, now I actually really want shots of Maya at like a shooting range. With like sniper rifle firing in a firing range.
She's holding it backwards.
The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you could fire it by pulling the trigger.
Even me? I wonder.
Did I kill him?
Phoenix.
But I thought you threw a gun in the air to make it fire. That's what Miles told me.
Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect.
His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it.
I'm really feeling it.
Okay, so we have evidence.
We have all the evidence we need. People are saying there isn't a burn, but it smells like gunpowder. If that's the logic this game wants, then like,
Then that's dumb.
Jesus.
That's dumb. Love this series, but that's I can't remember. I don't remember that.
Makamichi says the chat's helping y'all too much. Otherwise, you just stand here and watch us lose
I
the
know,
game for 10
right?
minutes. That's not good television.
Just present something.
All right.
I say just kind of wildly flail until we get it, which kind of happens in Ace Attorney sometimes.
Yeah.
I remember doing it many times when playing this series.
So do we try it? So which one do we try it on?
Took a
the
shot.
final
Yeah,
two.
This one.
I think it's this one.
Yeah. Somebody, I don't know. Check the close again or the screen.
I'll try them both.
Yeah.
It's the fucking close.
It's
Wow.
close. There we go.
Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
It was almost our undoing.
Yeah, for real.
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Sorry, let me read that one more time. This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
But I thought he said he smelled gunpowder.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. So
Gun?
he can smell gunpowder, but there's no gunpowder burn. That.
Cool. That
Yeah.
works.
I don't know enough about guns to say that makes sense or not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel like if you can smell the gunpowder, there should be a burn on it too. But
Gunpowder
whatever.
burn? Is that new Quentin Tarantino movie?
God damn it.
Let
This
it
is
burn, let it burn.
This is what you testified earlier. Quote, when something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
As if that was even possible. Oh. According to testimony...
Dr. Gray doesn't have hands.
According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself.
And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There. That should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. I can't afford to make mistakes here. Concentrate and think.
Something that doesn't make sense.
Pretty
Why is it worded like that?
Something doesn't make sense.
Oh, sorry, yes, never mind. I misread it.
There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal flaw? Yow!
Metal?
Yeah. Very interesting. I would love to see where the flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in our explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking.
Now this is probably the screen.
I would think so. Yeah, because the shot. Wait, does that contradict it?
Yeah, because if it was away, it wouldn't be pointing.
Yeah, at that
down
angle.
like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, that makes sense. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point.
It's one of the Crane's most prized possessions, and I
Oh.
stole it and brought it to his courtroom.
Is this classic American characters on here? Wow, it's lovely.
I would like to point the I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding
Zach,
screen.
can we get a whole counter?
We definitely won't get a whole counter in the edit for this video. No, sorry, it's not happening.
Gah!
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
The hole.
Who? Where? What? Mr.
And
Wright,
why?
explain yourself, please. Or your explanation, please.
Are these two really that dumb?
Yes.
I
Yes,
mean,
they are.
the bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order! Order! This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. Yeptilian just donated 100 bits. Says, Zach, I want a whole counter, please.
Thank you.
You're not getting a
Thank
whole
you,
counter, yo.
Yeptilian.
It hit at this location, about 8 inches off the ground.
Nice.
At this time, the defendant was in this area. I mean, like somewhere here, I guess?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, she just kind of had to be there, near it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would think
guess
so.
Oh, God. I mean, it's what I'm saying. It makes sense to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, do it.
She was standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that?
I mean, I've already explained it.
Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
Instead of your aiming down, it just would have gone to the ground.
That's impossible.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma.
Why?
Because you love bullets so much. I don't know. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However,
That's your only
Also-
character trait
also
that I
the-
know right now.
Also, the angle and direction wouldn't work if she was standing that far away from the screen.
yeah, there is nothing
Also,
of
because you did it.
there is nothing of the sort around the bullet. Oh, Magnus, you just bumped the microphone. Sorry, buddy.
He wants to voice act too.
Oh God. Well, you give me Missile next time Missile comes around. If there's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Yeah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You...
believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Yeah.
Changes everything.
Everything.
Also, I just after that statement about Magnus voicing Missile, I have an idea for our next series, Zach.
Okay.
Okami with the real dog.
Oh,
Damn. With the real dog god?
Yeah, with the real dog guy.
That's pretty good.
That was a really good
You just
idea.
have Magnus.
Mag-
playing
Amaterasu.
Okami.
Magnus, what do you think?
Be Amaterasu?
He's coming back.
Yeah,
he's coming back in the room. He's all about it.
Pantran says Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is, yes, I actually just finished it last week, and it's an amazing game.
Very good.
And I do want to play that on stream with these folks sometime. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at that time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
They had squatter's rights, correct. By the folding screen.
Damn it, you got it. You got me.
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer...
I got you. You just said that Maya Fey was a real murderer.
No!
Can we get the
She
sound
got
bite?
Maya, sorry.
Maya Fey was the real murderer.
Takes these backsies!
Maya Fey was the real murderer.
Why would she be at the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, this is not an open and shut case.
I'm surprised.
For the 800th time in my career, I'm wrong.
It does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Why are you laughing? Figuring these things out and proving your logic behind everything... Sorry. This is way harsher than I started reading it. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oof. That's a big oofa doofa, pal.
That's a big egg on my face, buddy. All right. That's why I started doing Gumshoe's voice on Phoenix there. All right. With this, the rest of the trial should be in my blast radius of disaster. What?
Good save.
You know, my blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse
He
me.
lost to me. It's not like he had a tough time, so it took it longer to beat me. He lost to me. Twice, technically.
See, this is why
Literally twice.
this is why everybody simps for Franziska, because she hits you with those compliments and then destroys you.
Hold up.
Do you want to check on Magnus?
Yeah. Sorry, chat. I just heard a sound from the other room.
Okay. Everybody, hold on a second. Magnus had a little accident. He's, I think, a little freaked out because he's not used to having company over. So, Zach will be back in just a second. Magnus is okay. I think he's just a little freaked out. So, he's doing all right. Zach's not doing all right because. Update from Zach. Quote, "It is so gross."
Any other comments for the viewers, Zach?
It smells so bad is the second comment that we got from Zach.
Oh no.
Ty Cucks says Magnus went to the evidence room. That's good. Zach, everybody wants you to.
JoJo's point, is Phoenix allowed to defend Maya since he was a direct witness and such? It's a bad idea. Actually, that's a great question because the prosecution would probably want to call Phoenix as a witness.
Yeah, because he was there.
Yeah, because he was there.
And he was the first on the scene, technically.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who busted down the door. Zach, everybody wants you to keep this in the YouTube release.
Yeah, so actually, now that I think about it more, Phoenix should definitely not be the attorney in this case.
Wow.
He really should not take this case because he would need to be called as a witness, and he can't really. It would be a conflict of interest for him to give unbiased testimony while at the same time be working in the best interest of his clients.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so when it comes down to it, he definitely should not be able to defend Maya in this case. He is the witness, and thus he can't do both.
Wow. We finally found the trial that Phoenix can't actually defend.
All right, call a retrial. Get Grossberg in here.
I was gonna say mistrial.
Mistrial. Get Grossberg in here.
And
it's his job now.
And Maya's she's done. She's done so.
Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Why did it have to be that shit on the floor?
Why did it have to? God damn it! Let's say, why did she have to inherit her dad's taser?
Why did she have to inherit her dad's desire to?
I was gonna say
people?
that's the sequel. Franziska staples a taser to the end of her whip.
Jesus.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like Dead Rising shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a flail and shade with a taser on it. Ah!
Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it my fault? You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee.
Whoa.
Damn, marking fat. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later. Punishment?
Wait, you can't cut my salary, can you, pal?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I have had all I can take of this detective's face.
Damn.
I think it's time to call in the next witness, who has a much fishier face.
Oh no. It's gotta be Lotta.
Who else but Lotta? Oh!
No.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Whew. That was a close one.
I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but could you do a little better?
I couldn't stop thinking of how hot that prosecutor was.
Oh, shit. Save Data Team ships it.
There it is. Save Data Team ship approved.
But I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air.
Jesus.
I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
You were wonderful out there.
Dog bless you, Pearl.
You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Well, thanks. Wait, tricked?
I was gonna say. That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right?
Bridge, can we get the hand signs for the lawyer's secret
Yeah.
technique?
No.
Damn it.
The hidden par exam jutsu.
By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of heart.
Oh, another jam like always.
But is it strawberry jam?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Must
From
be-
those geographically large strawberries.
must be jelly because jam don't shake.
Oh!
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. And if you don't, I'll...
Damn it! I literally was about to make
Yeah, I
this
could
joke.
feel that
Jesus
joke coming.
Christ.
If you lose, my ghost will come after you with my sis and will haunt you.
Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia?
Oh shit, I guess you don't know that she's totally dead. Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. Way better than Nick. She was also Nick's teacher.
I didn't know that.
Aww.
Adorbs.
Aborbs.